I can't think of like a specific one because all the memories here have just been like so great, especially the ones I've made with my friends.
Yeah.
Memory here is winning a championship our senior year. We started the season off 0-5, and we were able to finish winning all 7 consecutive games, 7-5, WCAC Metro champions.
Okay,
we made giant paper airplanes and we threw them around the courtyard.
Okay, but like all my choir performances are really good memories with all my friends being on stage performing. Like someone will mess up, but the audience doesn't know, but we know, and we're just kind of laughing to ourselves while performing. It's really funny.
My favorite memory from St. Mary's Ryken was competing in the DWC my junior year as the first female upperweight wrestler for St. Mary's Ryken.
The first time I ever recorded a football game, it was a very stressful event, but I had a lot of fun. I got to be up in the booth. We were losing, came all the way back. It was peak football for me, honestly.
My favorite memory is dressing up as a 9-foot inflatable shark for Spirit Week and waddling around the campus.
Doing yearbook. That was definitely an interesting experience. Mrs. Summers was a great teacher. She did her job very well. I enjoyed senior retreat. Even though I'm not of the Catholic faith, I did enjoy my time there, and I did feel closer to the people around me. And also last year when I had my first acting opportunity being in The Diary of Anne Frank.
One of my favorite memories was sophomore year homecoming when it was outside.
I really enjoyed guitar club and hiking club. We went through the woods a lot of the times, and it was really peaceful to just go down by the water and chill with your friends.
One of my favorite memories from SMR is shaving Coach Lombardo's head for a wish week.
It wasn't really at school, it was at swim. But it was when somebody was doing something bad and Coach Gordon whipped out the hose and started like spraying kids with it. We used the hose to fill the bucket, but he brought out the hose and he just started spraying someone with it. Was it Jameson?
Yeah.
I think it was Jameson. He started just spraying him with it because he wasn't doing something right. But yeah, that's probably the most like funny memory I have in my head from like my Ryken experience.
I think the funniest memory I have in my head is when we decided to stunt Mr. Parker at a football game once, and they flew him in the air, and he got up there, they put him in a foal, and it was really funny. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, how did we even do that?
Probably the most fond memory that I've had is like first day when I walked in freshman year and I saw this just beautiful green campus. This was the first time I had really been outside past my home since the pandemic started, and it was just a nice experience.
Some of my favorite memories from SMR is working with Mrs. Allen in the Carrot House Resource Center and going on moves with her. It's really nice to see the impact and change that we can make in the community, and it's really fun to do, especially when you're with your classmates.
I also have good memories with my engineering classes, especially in my aerospace engineering class when we got to build rockets and shoot them out at the softball field, which is pretty fun.
I would say that a fond experience that I had at SMR was being able to get ready with my cheerleading teammates and my coach this past season and past seasons before that. Anytime before a game or before a cheer competition, we would all get ready together, eat together, spend that time together. That really bonded us as a team, and also track meets as well, when you would have that time riding back from meets on the bus with your teammates after a really good time. So for that, I'm really grateful for both teams and my experience of all 4 years of being on the cheerleading and track team at SMR, and as well as the competitive debate team.
With cross country, especially coming in as a freshman, like having a team that was kind of like your base group of friends was really helpful, and it was just a really positive experience.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing, cross country. I didn't join until halfway through, but it was a great experience and I made a lot of friends from that.
I think also just being on the volleyball team, traveling to away games, and
so during track meets where we would actually go up to other schools and we'll play shadow boxing or just talk to them and have fun and interact with other schools while during the track meet, which is a lot of fun as well. Being able to talk to different people and meet people for our event, which is a really fun time that I have experience at Ryken.
Sports is when we're winning a game, we're in the locker room celebrating and all having fun.
I'd say my favorite memory would be the debate in AP seminar. I think Mr. Schreiber knows what I'm talking about. Shout out to you.
The after-school events, especially this year with all the senior events like Senior Sunrise and everything, just getting to be out there, especially with all my friends and everything, and at school but not in such a professional setting, it's been kind of refreshing, kind of a nice way to cap off the year.
One of my fondest memories is the Fall Festival. I enjoyed all the activities and it gave me great volunteer opportunities.
Yeah, the Fall Festival was really nice. That was fun. Great day, yeah.
My favorite memory was Adam shooting the three-pointer in front of the whole school. He's a basketball legend. You know, that was a fun moment.
One of my favorite memories at SMR is just being able to go down with various classes, theology and whatnot, down to the docks and down the cross-country trail, because it's really interesting to see all that a school has to offer, especially landscape-wise, and just being able to take that time out of your day to reflect is really, really necessary for me, at least.
Our favorite memory was
from AP Research with Deacon Schreiber.
We made giant paper airplanes out of an old assignment
and threw them at each other in the courtyard.
Of Rupert.